Zoom and boom, everyone. We are live. It is very close to 5 o'clock on the East Coast on a Friday. Let's see, it is what? Today's the 28th, right? 28th of June. It's been a long month, guys. It has been a long month, but we are here, and it is time for more streams and more reactions. BattleBots tonight. I intend to do tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern as well. ATSD episode 35 will be the first week of next month. So there'll be a lot to come. It's been a long time coming. I want to apologize for that. First things first. The last couple days have been insane, rough weather here. Just a lot of craziness. A lot going on. But weather's nice today. It does feel like summer finally, so it is like 90 degrees outside. But aside from that, we are here, and this is the blind reaction to episode 13 of season 9, the final season of Friendship is Magic. And I've been looking forward to this one, of course, for a while. I know obviously the hiatus is always a rough time because then during that there's nothing going on, and there is one thing I do want to give a shout out to during the hiatus. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure a lot of you in the Bernie fandom know who Luck Rock is. He's one of the musicians in the fandom, performs at a lot of the conventions every year, but he also he has a website, and I'm sure I've promoted it before, does these best character head-to-head matches. I think it's like who is better.xyz, I believe is what it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, Luck. But so he does these head-to-head character matchups, and then you choose which character is better. So now during the hiatus, he's doing a best character 64 character tournament on Twitter. He's just gone through all the play-in matches, and now the main draw basically will start, I think, today, and then go till hopefully either when the hiatus ends or close to it. So check that out. Go find Luck Rock on Twitter, give him a follow, and check out this tournament. It's a fun thing to do during the hiatus. I even do a lot of the head-to-head matches myself during the course of during the course of the season, or whenever I'm in a mood just to, have Pony on the brain or what have you. I do these for fun. So it's a fun thing. And I always, of course, try to get Glim Glam here to win. Now, she has done very well in Luck's tournaments. In the first 64 character that he did, she won over Minuet in the final. And then in the 128 that he did during Season 8's hiatus, she lost in the final to Princess Luna, which is not a bad character to lose to. I know how popular Luna is in the fandom, so for gosh sakes, the princess is always been popular. So, what is this text message? Oh, whatever. So it's a fun thing to do while the hiatus is going on. So fun stuff there. We are going to get into this and dive right in. I know nothing. About this episode. I've been pretty much spoiler free. And I'm trying hard to do that, especially for this last season. I don't want to be spoiled. I want these episodes to really, be pure, so you can see my true, unknowing anything reaction. I keep posting on Twitter as well. I'm really trying hard to avoid spoilers as much as possible, so that I can do these reaction videos purely not knowing anything. So, I've seen a couple like screenshots, and it intrigues me a bit for this episode, but I don't know anything about what's going to happen. So that's the big thing. I can see all the screenshots that I want and maybe gauge guesses based on that. But aside from that, I know nothing. So here we go. Let's pull this up. All right, Between Dark and Dawn. Ooh, that's okay. That title definitely Well, that implies this has to be a princess episode, I would think, because dark you think night, you think of Luna, dawn of course you think of sunrise, and you think of Celestia. So obviously this has to be a sister focused episode, and we've had a lot of these. Like I know, like in the early seasons, like there really wasn't a focus on Celestia and Luna, but now lately, since season 8, really, since we had Royal Problem, since we had and really that was the main one because that was where we saw Daybreaker and Nightmare Moon back, um, and other things. And then we had there was the other episode earlier this season where they had another conflict. Sparkle 7 where they had the conflict. Is it just me or I'm thinking like there's gonna be something to this for the finale? Like, are we gonna see like Daybreaker and Nightmare Moon show up in the finale and fight as well, or something to that effect? Like I get that like this keeps being rehashed and brought up with the sisters. I just feel like that something's going to come of that. Something has to come of that if they keep bringing them back for more episodes. So, in terms of making them the focus, I should say. So, let's see. So, Luna and Celestia take a bucket list sister vacation, fitting since they're going into retirement anyway. I guess that makes sense. While Twilight and her friends struggle to cover the princess's many royal duties alone. Ooh. So here we go again, kind of go in a way harking back to the premiere a bit when Celestia and Celestia and Looney, yes. How dare I disrespect? I smack myself. How dare I disrespect Luna like that? Where Celestia and Luna went to drop the ball on Twilight and said that they were retiring, and then Twilight, of course, had to freak out with wondering how they were going to run Equestria, the main six running it by themselves. So we had that in the premiere, so now maybe we're kind of going back to that. So this is going to be this certainly has intrigue. This certainly has more intrigue than the Mean Six. Because I put in the description, I'm hoping this is better than that, because last season's mid-season finale was one of the worst I've ever seen, if not the worst in the series. So I'm hoping that this is a lot better. So here's hoping anyway. All right, mid-season finale of season 9. First, to show the end of last week's.
Hey, Zane! Will you still come and visit? Of course!
Rabbit Bug Day is good and cake.
Yeah, after they finally came to that realization, it took a complete showing everybody else to make Scoot's parents realize that she shouldn't leave. It was a nice wrap up to the arc, though. That was just so good last week. How did they follow that? How did they follow that awesome episode from last week? I really want to see how they're going to do this. Also, first, quick also note, if you're wondering, in case you're wondering, Apple Dash will not be joining me tonight. No, he is spending time with the wife tonight. He's out of town there in Monticello at having fun at Indiana Beach. So they will not be joining me, or he will not be joining me tonight for the tonight or for this stream or the BattleBot stream either. So I will be flying solo tonight on those, but it'll still be a good time. As well. I'll keep the chat going for the BattleBots commentary. So for those of you, I just want to say on that, I appreciate all you who interacted during that stream 2 weeks ago. I apologize for not doing one for episode 3. I apologize, but life got in the way. I had the leak in the basement to deal with. Finally got it fixed though after 4 days of no water in this house. So I appreciate your all's patience and understanding for that. But we're back at it tonight, so there will be commentary tonight. So I'll have a chat going as we watch. We commentate and watch the episode. So thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. And I appreciate also, by the way, a new subscriber, Sad Lobster. Thank you for subscribing. You're number 50, by the way. You're my 50th subscriber. So kudos to you. Your prize is appreciation and awesomeness. So so thank you for doing that. Thank you very much for subscribing. All right. So I'm wondering to see how they're going to pull this off. I apologize if the episode is too loud. I hope I'm not like overpowering it or anything. I'm not overpowering you. All right, here we go. Whoa. Oh my, something changed. Whoa, okay, I got all the main 6 plus Spike. Whoa! What the puck is that? Oh my goodness, it's like a kinder version of Torterra from Pokemon. Oh my gosh, that's like a massive creature. Apparently it likes apples. Huh, so much for that promise. No, it clearly doesn't. Oh my. Whoa, Spike! Whoa! Oh, intense. Okay, intense. We got intense shapes and triangles. We got a plan. Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. It's just gonna feed him. Okay, that isn't. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh. Fly, Spike. Whoa, nice. Nice catch, Twilight. What the? What are you two doing here? What? Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, you're out of the castle. You're okay. They're out of the castle. This is clearly a complete draw from. Well, granted, because they kind of had to in the premiere because the Everfree Forest was on the verge of taking over Equestria, Ponyville specifically. But now it's like, whoa, here they are. Da, 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 da. All right, where are we going with this?
Oh, interloper!
Interloper?
Stay back, friends. My sister and I will take care of the beast.
It's done.
We actually needed their help and they show up for this?
Right. The meta that Rainbow Dash keeps saying there has been off the charts amazing. Like, okay. Like in the premiere, Rainbow says, when we need their help, they almost never help. And that got, of course, a hilarious reaction at Winnie City. And now it's like, oh, the time we need them to show up, and they show up for this. I mean, oh, Rainbow, you are on the meta. Let me tell you. Oh, they were just doing the teleportation. Okay. Was cool though. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually pretty cool with the twirling teleportation thing. That was kind of cool.
I was about to actually needed their help and they show up for this?
Yeah, that's really good. I'm definitely intrigued. This is not cider, by the way. This is sweet tea. Good. This could be really good. I'm definitely intrigued. This is not cider, by the way. This is sweet tea. I'm kind of like the bitter taste. There were some scenes that were the facial expressions, just the Celestine look. You don't see them outside the throne room. Oh, hi. Strawberry. Whoa. Careful, Fluttershy. But it just a little bit like you.
How are we supposed to learn to be rulers of Equestria with them fixing every teensy problem for us?
Rainbow Dash makes a great point there, and I agree with her. Once again, them at all. Like, that's where I'm put off. Like, you're expecting you're expecting them to be you want to be part Kingdom Over to. The short answer is none. So Rainbow Dash makes a great point, but it's like for so long, what I'm getting from them, to be honest. So.
Or maybe this was just a one-time thing. It'll never happen again.
It kind of is here.
Maybe don't think we're up to the responsibility of protecting Emperor's trash.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe this was just a one-time thing. It'll never happen again.
Not likely.
Oh, a strategy meeting.
That smile on Luna is I have got to post this. Oh my word. I have never laughed so hard